January 23rd. Like I said, just a week till February. This is my beautiful pleasantness. Got the yellow dandelions doing this thing. And it's well into the winter. And once again, 3 of my 5 cabbage plants that I'm going. See, this is the stalk left over from my okra plant. It done shriveled up from the frost and stuff. Here's my happy cabbage. And I'm starting 2 in the house from the core. So I'm just sharing. I'm already I'm just overjoyed because I'm thinking about the spring is gonna be in a couple of months. So all of this is gonna come alive. It's gonna be joyful again. I'm gonna have my windmills flowing with the colors. I'm gonna have that food starting to reemerge. Like I say, only 1 month of serious cold, and then I'm gonna run those little babies in the house. So this season, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna be lazy with it like I was last season, because I was doing multiple things of an artistic nature. I wasn't as diligent on you know what I'm saying. Plus, that blazing summer did something extra. I heard a lot of people complaining. So it wasn't just laziness. Sometimes there's a wave and everybody falls victim, or many people fall victim to the wave. And no one knows what the wave is gonna be. The wave could be drought, the wave could be heat, the wave could be a certain type of insect. You know what I'm saying? See if I got my cat friends. They starting to follow me up. There go my other cat friend. Here we go. Cat friends formulate. Oh, you come to play. They come to play. And you know, I got my spiritual circle, my practitioner circle. Is you over here dropping? Yo, alright, I'm gonna have to start. I can't have them dropping on the spot. But I got my kitty friends, they seem quite happy. And see, we got, you know what I'm saying, I got my combat. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna be utilizing this. Last year I put it up, but parts of it was still kinda, see my cats be using it more than I do. The ground was solid, but parts of it, you know what I'm saying, like I said, it's not cement, it's all dirt. So when I started doing what I do, the surface level of the dirt kind of loosened up. So as I was doing what I was doing, the balls was a little wobbly when I started to get invigorated. So I was getting this in. I was getting this in. All of this right here, I'm not gonna say I was walking up on there, because I have to finish binding those so that in the event of torque, and just to reinforce them, because when I'm up there, that's weight and skills. But I don't want anyone else having accidents. And this right here is where I have my beautiful watermelons. I keep saying watermelons, but I ain't sure the patch. And here's, you know what I'm saying, my wild kitty be getting it in. See, that's the balancing beam I was talking about. The cats are enjoying it more than I am. This is where I'm gonna have all of my watermelons, once again, looking beautiful. Another cat perched like an owl. They be perching. See, this is my little setup. That's a seat, that's a seat. It's a seat on the other side of that. See the other side? And right there, got my cats loving it up. That's a beam, but that's also a bench because I can sit on that and just fall back. And this is the trail I was talking about. You get a closer look of its thickness. It wasn't as thick as this, but once I got the larger pieces, that's gonna be a visual journey. These right here are, see, I'm naturalist out here, so these right here are large branches that I was able to utilize as post. I have my tomato plants right here, tomato plants right here, tomato plants over there, tomato plants right there. You can see I didn't dig nothing up, so you see everything that got tore back. So when I show you the cabbage and I'm all happy in the face, you can see that everything got beat down by the weather. And that's the remainder. But as I was speaking about the large branch that was even larger than that one, whew, yo, I was tussling with this joint by myself. This is like 1,000 pounds. Cause you gotta see, there's a lot of branch up in here. You see all of this? Whew. And I crossed it over. That's my flower bed, just crossing it. So I'm gonna change this up. And that's, with it out the way, you can see a little better. That's where my bed was. Right here is a circle. And where those branches are, that's more. So it goes all the way to that can over there. And it is as wide as, if I used, that's the corners from there to that. That's the fullness of it. So yeah, I was up here tussling with this in the freezing cold, like 1,000 pounds. You wouldn't believe this wood is heavy like that, yo. But a tree has the power it has because the strength of its weight is solid body. Solid body. And this right here is gonna be set up. And so I got the one right here because I'm gonna have a plant growing in the middle of this. And I got this one over here because I had my ankh in the ground right here, but I'm gonna put this one up. And so this is gonna be bordered with stands to grow the plants, a seating log, but also a balance beam, plants, balance beam seats, balance beam skills, and the apparatus of spiritual development, meditation, Mandela art, you know what I'm saying, combat practice, whatever you want to call it. And then you see my garden over there. And this right here, once I fix up that trail, it's still a walking path just for ease. You're wondering, like, a trail? What the hell you got? What do you got a trail for? Actually, it was a walking space to split this garden and that area over there where you see the tree. You see the grass is kind of high over there. So when things are warm, the millions come out. And so without having to worry of stirring up the millions, that was a walking path that split it in half so that I could just easily come through there. Or visitors could come through there without having the insect populations bombard them like what you're doing. So there it is. It's your thumbs down gardener, Alabama almond, Ursa Ma'at Naga, and we good out here. Can't wait till the springtime. It's gonna be good out here. And right now we're just enjoying that chill, enjoying that winter. I don't want nothing to do with the cold, but yo, we're gonna be good out here.